Timing is what made Uggs, Tesla, Google, and a whole host of other companies such a huge success and gave them massive growth. And they saw this coming and took advantage of it. But did they have a crystal ball, or could they see the future? Well, actually, kind of they could, right? They would watch their customer base, they would watch the trends in the markets, and they were able to spot those trends and those movements and position themselves to take full advantage of it. So that's what we need to be doing, is watching our customers. That's what we need to do to take advantage of those trends so we can position ourselves and our businesses to piece together that financial freedom that we're looking for. My name is Jacob Curtis. I'm a CPA and Profit First professional. I co-own Utah Valley Quilting and Curtis Accounting Solutions, where we help quilt shops piece together financial freedom by implementing Profit First, taking on the bookkeeping, payroll, and taxes, and providing proven business strategies. So as we dive into this, please let me know what you think and let me know what trends you're spotting. Now, as a small business owner, it's our job to make sure that we keep the doors open and keep our dreams alive. But that's often a lot harder than it actually is, especially when we don't have a crystal ball. So what can we do about it? Well, we need to learn how to identify those trends. Just like the big companies do, we need to figure out and identify the big trends and the next big thing that's going to be happening. Now, there are three main indicators of a trend. The first is extreme customer loyalty and commitment by those early adopters. They love to show off what they've made and what they've bought or what they've done, and they love to tell people all about it. The second indicator is that a few more people are starting to pick it up as well. It's starting to snowball and get bigger and bigger. And the third indicator is that one or two of the cool kids are starting to do it too and starting to promote it. Now, if you spot something like that, then it could be a major trend coming, and you may want to position yourself to take advantage. In fact, you probably do. But if you look at that snowball and all of the cool kids are doing it, vast majority of them are in there doing it, chances are that you're a little too late to the game. But you still may be able to profit from it, just not as much as you would had you got in earlier. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. You want that snowball to only have a couple of the cool kids or big influencers in it. So side note here, this really does mean that you need to know who the cool kids are in your industry. The cool kids are the people in the companies that influence your industry. So how do you actually do that? How do you notice or spot what's going to be the next big thing, what the next big trend is? The first thing you've got to do is remove your business, your quilt shop, out of the equation. Then ask yourself, what are your customers doing regardless if you're there or if you're not there? What are they making? How are they making it? Next, you want to ask yourself a couple of new things, like who's making these things? Are the cool kids doing it yet? Do they show off what they've made? Do they make sure everyone knows about it? Are they convincing others to make and buy what they've made and bought? If there are cool kids making these new things and getting it out there and showing off what they're doing and getting people to follow them and copy what they're doing and also make and buy these things, then you found a trend and the next big thing. Now you want to position yourself to take full advantage of that trend. By the way, if you're not already looking at this and doing this to some degree, looking at your industry, looking at the economy, looking and figuring out what's going on, then you're probably going to end up like Kodak or Blockbuster. Close. We don't want that for you, so please click the link below to download my tool for finding the coming trends, and while you're at it, go ahead and click the link to register for my next webinar, How to Avoid Losing Customers, which is going to be held on February 21st. Thanks again for watching, and make sure to follow me at Curtis Accounting Solutions on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. Again, click the link below to register for my next free webinar. Thanks, talk to you later.